Hey, how's it going? We've had a good day so far. Really?
Hail to the break thought it was wise to use 300 points on add another Amida.
God darn it, Hale.
Hail to the break thought it was wise to use 300 points on add another Amida. Hail
Oh
to
shit,
the break
we have a bunch of
thought it was
Amidas now.
wise to use 300 points on add another Amida. Math 900.
Matt, we haven't even caught a Pokemon
wise
yet.
to use 10 points on name this Pokemon.
You guys are already using all of the Amidas.
Iwar underscore just
Frankie
copied
Lego?
another Amida for 300 points.
Math 909 said, the next Pokemon is Frankie Lego.
What am I missing from the Frankie Lego joke? There's gotta be something. Alright, this is going into the box for now.
Our state prime minister announced he resigned.
Did he? Why'd he resign?
And Frankie Lego sounds better than Francois Legault.
I mean, correct, it does. So why'd your guy resign?
Hail to the break said, party was down and poll basically.
So people didn't like him, so he just resigned? That's all it took? Oh, there's a Kecleon in here. Neat. You know, I was expecting that to actually change Kecleon's typing. It did not.
His party was doing a mid job for a while, but TBH the other are most likely worse.
Oh, that's always fantastic, isn't it? How does that happen? How does that happen, Matt?
At Math 909, but the thing is, that wasn't even his fault.
Math 909 said, they asked them and nobody knows.
I didn't see any movies Lynx bought. No, that is a bold-faced lie. That is the exact opposite of what I'm known for.
It's the gov. Nobody checks the price tag as it isn't their money.
Ah, yes, that stuff. Honestly, half the time I don't think that they actually look up.
The whole thing was self-contained inside a gov agency.
But that's the problem, Hale. I don't think they actually did research when they claimed how much it would cost. I'm pretty sure they just freaking do it.
In any party.
Math 909 said, that ball beat is chunky.
Of course, now I got confused, Ray. God damn it. Oh, of course, a double team when I'm trying to freaking. Well, F.
Eat the ball beat.
Sir, don't make me pull out the duck. I'll pull out the duck. It can't miss you. Hey, it learned yawn. Let's go.
Hail to the break
Fuck
said,
rage.
as someone who works on those contracts, I don't blame him for that. Often agencies will straight up lie to the gov.
That's what
That
I was
is the most
saying.
I can say.
I doubt that it really went over the expected amount. They just never had an expected amount in the first place. They just set a fucking number. Are you sure that they don't apply them not because it isn't friendly, but because it's their friends who did it? Right, aren't there moves in this game that knock the berries out of trees in the back of a battle? I recall that actually being a thing. Vino shot. Hold on.
The
Is
thing
that the one
is
that...
that if you punish the contractor, you are stuck with no one to fix the mess. Personal experience here.
Ah, damn it, it's a special move.
That is the justification.
Math909 said, our gov thing have a rule to take the lowest bidding contractor. IWAER_ said, why the bird is always armed with onion leek.
Because that's what it does. That's a Farfetch'd. So the joke is that a really big thing is cooking duck with leeks. So the joke is that is that the duck's carrying its own seasoning.
WTF.
It's carrying its own seasoning, I wear. There's no leather in an internet cable link spot. To be honest, at
Nintendo,
that point, they should
are
be
you
forced to
making
do it
games
at
for
the
kids
freaking
with
lower
such
cost.
subtle jokes?
That's a frog.
Hail to the break said, the whole thing is a bit more complicated than that, but I can't say because I haven't as.
Math909 said, then they file for bankruptcy and we restart the process, after having wasted a bunch of people's money. And it has a water immune thing.
And it's immune to water typing. What the hell? It's actually quite interesting. Because it also had a freaking ground move of Mud Slap.
One of its ability.
Why does the Pikachu have a gun? I mean, that Pikachu, it's Squirtle. Fuck
Dry
you,
skin
Pikachu.
or something like that.
Now I sound like a parrot calling everything Pikachu. Why does the Squirtle have a gun?
Is this a Nintendo game?
Probably. Hey, it's a melodic. Oh, right. Wu-Tang had them have me call me Diddy, right? I hate that. Do I get healed in here? Well, didn't have to leave any of those times. There's a healing spot. I ain't paying you.
Go Lynx-Bot, make Wu-Tang proud.
Did Lynx-Bot crash? I haven't seen it speaking of. Oh no, there it was.
Lynx-Bot has been murdered.
No, it's right there.
But it took 7 messages instead of 5.
Are you sure though? You didn't say chairific. You, sir, can die.
IWAER_ said, yes, 7. Math 909 said, free Lynx-Bot. He's been replaced with a cheaper model.
Is that Reshiram from Pokemon Black? I think that is Reshiram.
Crest Tricon said, S is back from the hospital.
Math
Oh, good.
909 said, the real
I'm glad
Lynx-Bot
CS
would
is
have
back.
said Daisy
Doing
and
okay.
Jelking already.
Oh, that's a good item. Soon, the amulet coin is going to be given.
IWAER_ said, C of ES? What's happened to him?
She was sick
Didn't see
and
him
went to
long
the
time.
hospital. This is not the right music that I was supposed to put on. This is clearly Cynthia's theme.
Crest Tricon said, at Iwa_ all she told me was poopy.
IWAER_ said, oh, misgendered, sorry. Whoopee cakey poo. Lynxbot makes fun from us making fun from Lynxbot.
Hey, there's Zekrami here.
Ha 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 ha, Lynxbot said. Math 909 said, Lynxbot will cast Orbital Strike. IWAER_ said, ha 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 ha, Lynxbot will cast Orbital Strike. Lynxbot is just a 9-ball in disguise.
None of this makes any sense, but sure. It's a terrible puzzle. I love how they freaking pointed to 2 places, but neither of them were the answer. Why did you have a 3rd place to point out later and not just point out all of them at the start? Thank you, game. How does the dog even know none of this makes sense? Hello, Mr. Buggiato. How's it going? Hope you've been having a great day. This run of Pokemon is cursed. And by that I mean all of the names are cursed. Wait, so Buggiato, how's your day been? I mean, that was like 3 fireworks. By the way, Buggiato, how has your AC for MOA been coming along?
Is just emulator sped up or it's actually a turbo mode of game itself?
No, the only actual turbo modes that Pokemon has had is the Pokemon Coliseums and the Pokemon Stadiums. Oh, yeah, it's a Snorlax. Nice. Level 15 Snorlax. Is the game actually giving us a Snorlax this early? Of course it had a citrus berry.
Wu-Tang-Kicken said, Brian, Felchime Gimoji, Felchime Gimoji, Felchime Gimoji, Felchime Gimoji, Felchime Gimoji.
IWAER_ said, what's the catching requirements though?
I mean, the same as normal. It's a Snorlax. It's gonna suck.
Wu-Tang-Kicken said, lol I fucked up.
What did you do? Oh, the last one, yeah. Felchime, yes, yes. Of course, the Great Ball works.
Who me? Misspelled Felching. Iwar_ just redeemed name this Pokemon, cursed edition for 10 points. I almost did it there too.
IWAER_ said, Boobarabber.
Well, unfortunately, yes.
Wu-Tang-Kicken said,
I don't know if that'll fit.
I missed a Pokemon.
Math909 said, how long does the redeem name last?
Technically, you're supposed to do it after I catch it, which is the problem, Matt. You did it way too early. Though I don't know if what he asked for will fit. Apparently it will. I don't know why he wanted to call it this, but sure.
Oh no, I've been bamboozled led, is that the word?
Bamboozled? Yes.
Wu-Tang-Kicken said, next to Saudi Prince.
Oh, that's the thing that, I have to see what Bugyato said.
Ha 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 bots.
God damn it, Lynx-Bot. Well, let's see.
IWAER_ said,
Snorlax got?
Armored Core, Macaroni Breaker.
Ah, it's serious. Okay, that's fine.
Hail to the break said, at Math 909 I saw something on Twitter that reminded me of Tsugiwa Shimbashi Desu.
So, question. Mr. Buggiato. Do you have any questions about the rules for the upcoming Formula Front tournament? Oh wow, we've already found the daycare. They gave us way too much shit early. I love how they
Math
gloss over the
909
fact
said,
that the Pokemon
can
are
I
getting
play
it on.
Flamers only?
There's only right arm. Actually, you could do one Flamer, but yes.
Wutankikan said, play Yoda.
Okay, that's fine, Mr. Buggiato.
Big Anal.
Why is it very effective? Isn't this thing a grass Pokemon? And it does no fucking damage. Holy crap. No, AI did not write this game. The fuck is that? No, really, what the fuck is that?
IWAER_ said, big ass flying nose.
Fuck you.
Wutankikan said, Tetsu, Tetsu, Tetsu,
What Wu-Tang?
Tetsu, 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 hey Tetsu, Tetsu.
You know, that's a good question, Buggiato. I'm not actually sure.
Big Anal.
IWAER_ said, testu tetsutisus tests tisut titutisus.
Wutankikan said, acknowledge Big Anal.
No, I'm not.
Bot says I am yes.
What? Why is there a pile of Psyduck?
Everyone say Tetsu.
The fuck is that? Really funny though. Hey, Irrelevant, how's it going? And I guess, yeah, you probably would call that a horde, wouldn't you? They have a Smeargle, don't they? Yep.
Tetsu, 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 Tetsu.
Fuck
Tetsu,
you!
Tetsu, 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 hey Tetsu, Tetsu.
Are you okay, Wu-Tang?
I said Big Anal.
What's your point?
I've seen this exact stream moment. I've seen it in my dreams months ago.
It'll probably only work fine, to be honest, inside of the actual fighting. Because basically doing it for the panache is just a ram edit.
IWAER_ said, tetsu 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 tetsu.
And what happened in the thing months ago, mister? Is that a duck?
Said, Yai Tetsu, 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 hey Tetsu, Tetsu.
It was as well, yes.
That's not a Pokemon.
No, that is a Pokemon.
IWAER_ said, annoying de tit sus.
Wutankikan said, that's just a fucking dick. Duck.
No, that is not a dick.
IWAER
That is a
underscore
duck,
said,
yes.
ha 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 ha, Lynxbot said not now, Lynxbot
So
stop
Wu-Tang,
saying
there
that.
is a single problem with that. That's a duck.
Wutankikan said, that's a duck. It's another dick. Duck, goddammit.
What a weird thing to put in a Pokemon game.
IWAER underscore said, smug-faced flower cheerleaders.
So what's the point of this? Because this doesn't seem like an efficient way to level up or to catch Pokemon. I couldn't tell you. I've played none of them.
Math909 said, smiley face with hearts, smiley face with hearts.
God damn you, Matt. We don't need so much spam in here. Usually I think so, Buggiato. Because otherwise the games do take a very long time. They also usually give like infinite candies so they don't have to farm either. They just like have infinite candies in the box. Honestly, irrelevant. Gen 1's the fastest of all of them. Like, even I can do Gen 1 in about like 2 hours. And I barely play the games. Wait, Wu-Tang. That's it. You need have her play my ROM hack.
Tetsu, what is the accuracy of a derelict school bus?
No, irrelevant. 0 glitches. I can beat the game in about 2 hours. Literally, you can grab a freaking Rattata on the very first route and run through the entire game in 2 hours. Well, ROM hack's done. I just have to actually play through it myself on stream once, and then just the final bit of like actual balance checking. And I just haven't gotten to it. We're not fighting, sitting here fighting a bunch of Hoppet.
IWAER underscore said, listen, and execute what Lynxbot says.
No.
Math909 said, I did playtest his ROM, Shuckle is the
Title of
MVP.
nobility. What? Why? First, we have a giant castle. And now we have this. This is just Europe, isn't it?
In the post-game content, your character says let them have potions and then the French Revolution.
Oh, you're just fighting here, okay.
IWAER_ said, LOL the currency symbol is looks like
I
ruble
can't tell you
symbol.
about Giotto. I don't know where it takes place. I guess it does, doesn't it?
Wu-Tang-Kicken said, man I'm hungry.
EO is not, that is not an FCS, but good trialing spot.
This game takes place in the gay anal Felch region.
You know, I had a joke for that, but I probably realized I shouldn't.
I summon me, Kelvin.
No, don't summon Kelvin.
IWAER_ said, this game takes place in French Imperial Russia.
I don't think that's true.
Wu-Tang-Kicken said, bite through the power cables and start a
Oh, these guys pay a lot of
fire,
money.
Kelvin.
Hold on. Let's have Chris Benoit fight for our entertainment and profit.
I wonder if he's looked up Chris Benoit yet.
I haven't, no. Oh, does the amulet coin double the money I take? Oh, did that double it? What the hell?
IWAER_ said, plus 3600.
Was it? That seems like it's a bit high.
Wu-Tang-Kicken said, double D's sweaty balls.
Oh, it's not steel yet.
Brian.
No more Brian.
Oh you bastard.
IWAER_ said, Narita Brian. The Hans.
Of course we're gonna spam protect.
Wu-Tang-Kicken said, oh Narita Brian let's go.
Who?
IWAER_ said, Hashir, Umamuzume.
What?
Wu-Tang Kicken said, Yuma Museum. Hachimi Hachimi Hachima Io. Fucking TTS. Umamusame. Horse girls.
IWAER_ said, Mambo, Mambo, Bamakiri Mambo.
Wu-Tang Kicken said, he said Manbo.
IWAER_ said, Mambo.
Wu-Tang Kicken said, R.I.P. Haru Rara.
Hold on, I'm going to go and break the game, excuse me. Oh right, I need something to stick cut on that I'm never going to actually battle with. Hold on. It is possible to change the TTS voice, yes. There's actually several options. Just a lot of people keep choosing the same one.
Something to stick jam on. Link spot. No.
Math909 said, I never got the one I picked. It kept randomly switching.
It did! Which was honestly slightly funny.
I had chosen Samuel Jackson.
That's a
IWAER_ said, Apple GPT poop in my pants, old gen style.
What? I need something to teach cut to, hold on. But I keep getting the goat. Not bothering with you guys. Have you even redeemed a TTS voice? You'll get there eventually. There's something we can teach Apple II.
Said, penis.
We can teach Apple II the thing. Yes.
IWAER_ said, pin us.
This is gonna be our Apple HM. Who needs Apple GPT? Or Apple, whatever the hell.
Wu-Tang Kicken said, penis.
Have you ever noticed that for some reason in the Pokemon games, for some stupid reason, the, agility is a psychic move when no psychic Pokemon learn agility in Gen 1? Why would they do this, Wu-Tang?
In the toilet. Risic_gaming said, where else would you recharge?
Math909 said, in the recycle hole.
I don't have enough to get sunny day, unfortunately.
Tankican said, I recharge by watching Fox News poison the boomers.
I believe there should be somewhere else to use the cut tree.
Math909 said, you haven't seen Canadian news channels, they're worst.
Yes, there it is. I'm not streaming Armored Core Formula Front. No! The rest of the stream is not Formula Front. No Lynx-Bot.
Risic_gaming said, this isn't Formula Front WTF Tetsu.
IWAER
it's not
underscore
Formula
said,
Front. It's not supposed
Formula
to be.
Front, Formula Front, Armored Core.
No, we're not, Wu-Tang. Does that actually happen on Kick?
Lynx-Tetsu is now live, streaming actual cream pie bukkake porn from Russian Kick servers.
Does that happen on Kick?
Math909
I've
said,
never actually been on that
Lynx_Tetsu
platform.
is now live. Streaming Digimon Core, Daisy Front, the return of the Sith team for the rest of stream.
What? Was that words, Matt?
Tankican said, it happens on Twitch and Kick.
Well, that's unfortunate. No, stop telling me to activate frickin'
Ha ha
whatever
ha
the
ha ha.
hell.
Lynxbot said, not now. Lynxbot, stop saying that. Look at the bot is talking about the nut.
Tankican said, I bet you I can find porn on Twitch in less than 2 minutes.
How about we don't? Ooh!
Math909 said, but what about smiley face with hearts, smiley face with hearts, smiley face with hearts?
No.
Tankican said, you don't want to raid a porn channel later?
No. That shark beak already made this trip worth it. What are you doing back here? I believe Dark is weak to bug? It is.
Math909 said, does TDS read this emoji?
No.
How do I know what emoji it reads?
It.
Wouldn't want to spam the wrong ones.
You're never gonna find out. That certainly is a fart. How does this battle chateau work anyway? Oh, there's just more people keep coming in. Okay.
Tankican said, I am pissing on the moon.
Wu-Tang, you know what you really need to do.
C_of_ES said, this is where you get the 9-ball serif reference.
What 9-ball serif reference? It's a Pokemon game.
Made.
Crest Tricon said, at C_of_S.
That's the wrong game.
C_of_ES said, robot made.
Wasn't that a different one of the games? I thought that was Pokemon Black and White. No, was that Platinum? That was Platinum,
No,
wasn't it?
Tetsu. I know what I'm fucking saying.
Okay, if you... Okay.
Shut the fuck up, Tetsu, and eat shit.
Doesn't seem like it's a robot.
Tankican said, big juzz.
C_of_ES said, she appears after you grind some points to the top right of.
Tankican said, that's a Serbian film reference.
Wow, this person wasted three of my frickin' PP.
Math909 said, at Wu-Tang Chicken, is that the movie where he plays drum?
I'm confused as to how exactly this works. Do people just rotate in and out every, like, several minutes? What are you talking? Lynx-Bot, you don't have a wife! Thank you, Matt.
Tankican said, jumming and nutting. Risic_gaming said, yes he does, she just sent him the updated lore doc.
IWAER_ said, Lynx_bot_ is now live. Streaming farting at streamer while divorcing with his wife.
Why does he only have the Pikachu, and why the one guy only have one Pokemon and the other one has two? Let's go, Chris Benoit. Oh no, it's a plant. It's not grass. It's not the frog is not grass type. Really?
Math909 said, Flababy is pure fairy.
But it's a flower!
Tankican said, the frog is S-type.
Math909 said, kill the partner.
Tankican said, Felch type. degloved cock type.
IWAER underscore said, A.
Oh! Well, there you go. Well, there's Beedrill's item. Getting a lot of nice items now. Pavilion's gonna get other shit later, don't worry.
Wutankikan said, ass suckler.
Math909 said, you mean Bidoof?
Yes, Bidoof. Yes, yes.
C_of_ES said, go fight the gym leader, you have lot of other poke stuff to play.
I don't know where the gym leader is.
IWAER underscore said, ha 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 ha. Lynxbot said, not now. Lynxbot, stop saying that. Look at the bot is talking about the nut. Ha 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 ha. Lynxbot, what?
Are you okay, Iwer?
Math909 said, if Croagunk has dry skin, he's weak to fire.
C_of_ES said, one mountain away.
Well, there's two entrances. Which one am I going for?
IWAER underscore said, I'm collecting caps lock messages of bot. Math909 said, I summon Kevin in the cloak with the Ethernet cable.
C_of_ES said, literally just one.
IWAER underscore said, I summon Kevin. Kevin. Repeat after me.
Wutankikan
Is that-
said, I already tried.
Is that a dragon Pokemon? Well, fuck you too.
IWAER underscore said, Kevin.
Does it have Dragon Rage already?
Wutankikan said, Kelvin come hump streamer's face to completion.
Math909 said, that was a strong timing after the bot message. IWAER underscore said, Kevin come.
Wutankikan said, Kelvin jump.
Fuck you. There we go.
Math909 said, if we type snack enough, the cats will get hangry. IWAER underscore said, check your PC on fact of C:\users\Kevin folder existence. Treat.
What the hell? Why are they all in a horde? Why is there a Zangoose with a bunch of survivors?
Snack. Math909 said,
Oh.
at Lynx_bot_, what is your quest?
Anywho, I'm done here.
It's a recreation of a popular internet image Tetsu. 1 Zangoose with 5 sea vipers.
Oh, a leaf stone, nice.
Use the leaf stone on the Bidoof.
This is actually the town. Wow, that's a weird place to put this.
IWAER_ said, at IR11 I could recommend you how to shrink to about 2 GB at RN.
Hey, look, it's the thing that steals children.
Math909 said, all you have to do is replace all the textures with images of Turok. IWAER_ said, dupe the title screen video for each video and rename it after every one of briefings.
Wu-Tang Kicken said, now shit your pants in an Arby's. What bot?
Oh, the bot. Is Absol super lucky in this game? Hold on.
IWAER_ said, Arby's. We ha ave ch ison a. Math909 said, fun thing with the evolutions, all evolutions are the special types before physical and special split. Which mean the next evolution should be dragon.
Fuck! Didn't want to kill the Absol, I actually wanted that.
You murdered the absolute unit.
Wu-Tang Kicken said, next evolution will be sexy lactating fertile woman.
Are you okay, Wu-Tang? Who hurt you?
Yes.
Alright, ghost resist poison. Well, guess what, sir? I can rob you.
Math909 said, it's a Tokyo driv. IWAER_ said, Wu-Tang was stung by cease fly.
So, unfortunately, I can never evolve that.
Monkey.
Math909 said, if you flip your Nintendo backward it evolves.
And you realize why that's not going to work.
Just flip it.
I don't know why they keep mentioning this Grace person. I'm too low of a level to have that.
Banana nana nana banana 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 nana.
There's a single bed inside this house. And not a big one. Oh.
Wutankikan said, the smaller ones crawl inside the larger ones for warmth.
The what?
Lolbot.
IWAER_ said, Lynx bot successfully smiley face
Oh no,
with
this
hearts
guy's
injected.
teaching me about O powers again.
Math 909 said, he did it, the madman, he did it. IWAER_ said.
They didn't even put any Pokemon in this aquarium.
IWAER_ said, Cell needs to make his jump extra nutty.
How is there a tree growing on the sand? Okay, let's see what we have. Oh, it's love discs. So later in this game, I need to get a shelter. But a very particular kind of shelter. One that will be very extra funny. Why is a love disc an evil creature? Oh. Why?
Math909 said, the emoji doesn't work. IWAER_ said, IWAER_ said, IWAER_ said, IWAER_ said, Yadu bra yada da yadu bra yat. IWAER_ said. Math909 said, don't you just hate it when your cat wakes you up like this? Meow. Meow.
No, they
Meow.
actually don't do that.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Already a Firestone too, nice. I will say, this game has a lot of in between the gyms.
IWAER_ said, huh. Math909 said, I really said that, believe me bro. Math909 said, I love how the punctuation affects the bot. Meow, 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 meow.
What the fuck is that guy doing there?
Wu-Tang-Kick
A
and said,
what?
In Between the Gyms is the name of a porno where a chick gets plowed by two dudes named Jim at once.
Math909 said, he's doing a kickflip.
Fuck you! Oh! I can't use any other Pokemon? Well, that's bullshit.
As Genesis
And
once
it
said,
has Silverwind,
this is
the
the land of
strongest
confusion.
bug type move. At level 21.
No, the strongest bug type move is Leech Life.
Well, that's not bug type, and I guess technically Megahorn is, but there's no way this thing has Megahorn.
You buffed it?
No, I didn't.
There is also Dark Bug Void.
This was a very unbalanced encounter. Are you ever going to get paralyzed? Once, thank you.
And Roar of Bug.
No, it's also not a thing. Yeah, that was a very not balanced encounter. Well, set of encounters. So I assume there's going to be a lot of these if they went out of their way to make that differently special.
Hook Thrower and Tribug are also great moves.
Not moves.
IWAER_ said, Error Arena?
What a weird
Tank
way
Chicken
of
said, acknowledge
map.
big ass you assless ass.
I'm not sure how I feel about them doing the map this way. They really wanted to make a point of this is 3D, didn't they?
Math909 said, do not eat the uranium.
Tankican said, God said, get good scrub, I'll fucking kill you.
It has Leer and Tailwind.
IWAER_ said, God said, I am a god.
So good news, I found a hard stone inside of a cave.
Monkey.
I don't know, that's a good question.
Tankican said, when are you catching your next fucking Pokemon?
When there's one I want. I don't make the rules.
Bullshit.
We're not just gonna catch everyone and waste even more of our time.
Math909 said, but Kibone is up with thick club.
But I don't need a ground type for my team, it doesn't fit.
IWAER_ said, Fartland, farted states of Fartmerica. Math909 said, in Alohal, he's Ghost Fire.
Well, we're not there now, so that doesn't help us. Is it only Cubone in this cave? Is it all just Cubone?
Use the blue orb on Groudon, the red orb on Kyogre and the green orb on Chernobyl.
Not even close to the right region or generation. Ooh, Shadow Claw. Who can learn Shadow Claw? No one. Oh no, it's Tom Cruise from Mission Impossible.
Persian can learn Shadow Claw.
I don't have Persian. As a Houndour.
Lynxbot asked for Yodanana.
Well, the bot's not getting it. Of course it got Apple TM. I mean, Apple HM. But it's all gonna do is just spam roar.
IWAER_ said, TDS broken.
No, you
Symbols
did too
limit.
much. Yes, it's purposely put there to stop spam.
Wutankikan said, WTF.
Math909 said, at Lynx_bot_ you need more channel points, peasant.
Of course it immediately woke up. Zubat, guess what? Fucking rock.
Even Lynx-bot wants you to catch your next Pokemon and name it Manifest Destiny.
No! Fuck you.
I hate when the weather goes back over 0°C in the winter, flies decide to wake up and be annoying.
Wutankikan said, moon pissing.
Beedrill, you're not learning Rage. You aren't tanky. That would be a giant freaking waste for you to learn that. Lucky I didn't want to use the extra super. I want to use the antidote.
Math909 said, Beedrill learn self-control. IWAER_ said, IWAER_ said, I'm Evader.
Oh, they're fighting in a dark Pokemon. Let's fucking go, Struggle Bug.
Darth Vader.
Wait, no, apparently they aren't dark yet. Nice, they're just fighting. Sir, why do you have a fucking Esper? Plan B.
Vader.
Quad weak psychic. Kevin is here, by the way. Oh no, it has Moxie.
Math909 said, Poison fight goes BRR. Kevin, go for the
Hey,
screen.
it is dark. Why did it not work before?
IWAER_ said, Kevin.
Wutankikan said, Kelvin chew his toes off on stream.
Math909 said, fight is
Oh,
strong.
I forgot!
Dark is weak.
Fighting resists bug for no freaking reason.
Overall it's mid.
Well, Bugyato Kevin came and then Kevin left.
Wutankikan said, Kelvin drink his coffee and drop liquid brown on the keyboard.
IWAER_ said, Kevin go. Kevin said, meow. Math909 said,
Hold on.
meow. Sail is a song. And someone made a parody of it with 50 words ending in ale.
Fuck it, we'll take the jaw fossil, why not?
IWAER_ said, Kevin said, meow meow purr. Math 909 said, Jaw is a movie about needing a bigger boat.
Are we sure that's what it's about? Kevin, stop pulling on my chair. No, stop damaging my freaking office chair.
Now
Isn't
kill
it weird
the
that
other
there's
kid
like
and
no
steal
wild
his
Pokemon
fossil.
in here? Why would they do that?
Wu-Tang-Kicken said,
I haven't
"This
seen Jaws,
motherfucker's
no. Hey,
never
look, a
seen
Rhyhorn.
Jaws." Go for the anal thrusting piston, Kelvin.
Is Pursuit not a physical move? 'Cause it's not. Well, return we
Math
go.
909 said, this guy's evolution is the first Pokemon ever created.
Well, we have a Kevin. Oh, nope, he's running away again.
Kevin is yearning for the Ethernet cable.
No, we're not doing Ancient Power. This is not a combined...
IWAER_ said,
What?
Haven TVE of Kevin.
Game, why are you trying to tell me to frickin' stop with all the pop-ups? Hey, look, it's an Onyx. This is never killing the Onyx. Chris Benoit, go. Oh, fuck you.
Math 909 said, Rip Benoit.
No, Kevin, stop it. You're not getting behind my screen. No, 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 no. You're coming here instead. Let's go, Kevin.
Kevin works in mysterious ways.
That he does.
IWAER_ said, Kevin ate the screen. Math 909 said, free Kevin, he must overpower the screen.
No.
Wu-Tang-Kicken said, Kevin put the car in neutral.
Kevin can't even drive a car.
Math 909 said, there's a bug in the screen, he must chase it. IWAER_ said, do other cats annoys ever midstream?
No, no, Mikey never bothers to stream. Darcy never bothers to stream. Just Kevin.
Wu-Tang-Kicken said, Kelvin load the firearm and leave it at the playground.
No, Wu-Tang.
Math 909 said, sometimes Mickey interrupts no,
No?
but I've never seen Darcy.
Mikey never really does. Mikey maybe like once every several months. But Kevin's every stream. Every stream.
Wu-Tang-Kicken said, Kelvin turn the gas on but blow the fire out.
IWAER_ said, Kevin is a goofy black kitty, loving to pose on camera for us.
By the way, Wu-Tang, there's a single issue with that. It's actually harder to light the gas than to not light it with my stove.
Steal his nose.
It also starts putting gas out before it even attempts to start lighting it. Hello, Kevin. What is your plan? Would you like to get off of my desk, please? Nope, now he's rubbing against the desk. No, sir, you're not going up to my screen. You can leave now.
IWAER_ said, Kevin bite his lips. Math909 said, Kevin, go around the power supply.
No! I'm telling Kevin to misbehave.
He's reaching for the power supply. IWAER_ said, Kevin go Kevin.
Also, great news. Dunsparce has finally
Math909
hit.
said, Kevin,
Dunsparce
use
has finally
metronome.
hit the frickin' return limit.
IWAER_ said, Kevin go Kevinizing.
It's time for Dunsparce to frickin' hyper accelerate. Kevin, no, get away from my get away from the power supply, Kevin. No. Stop listening to the stream. No.
Rissic_gaming said, haha, Milo loves to sit on my desk in front of my screen and stare at me when I'm gaming. Him so cute.
Well, Kevin tries to shove the screen off of the
said,
desk.
Do it, Kevin.
A bit less cute.
I double dare you.
No, Kevin, get out.
Wu-Tang-Kicken said, Dunsparce has finally hit the second tower.
No, Dunsparce obliterated the second tower. Aerodactylite?
IWAER_ said, at Rissic_gaming Yoka also does that sometimes, walking left and right, rubbing face against mine.
It didn't let me name the Pokemon.
Wu-Tang-Kicken said, everyone say 9/11.
Math909 said, allows Aerodactyl to mega evolve into a Boeing.
It didn't let me name it, Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang-Kicken just redeemed name this Pokemon, cursed edition for 10 points. Wu-Tang-Kicken said, Tokai Tio. Rissic_gaming said, at Iwa_hell yeah gamer cats. Wu-Tang-Kicken said, no it wasn't.
Math909 said, he stole you 10 points Wu-Tang, he won't rename it.
I can't rename it. I'm not walking 20 minutes to go rename it.
Wu-Tang-Kicken said, kill him. Walk 20 minutes to go redeem.
Wow, this looks stupid.
What?
Math909 said, Kevin, use the power supply to power up the Ethernet cable.
Wu-Tang-Kicken said, bot, what?
Math909 said, good bot.
Wutankikan said, Kelvin plug the power supply into the balls.
IWAER_ said, Kevin, go for reinforcement, you need more kittens to annoy Tetsu.
Oh no, they made a mistake.
Math909 said, if Kevin Naruto runs, can he dodge you?
So Kevin is actually very fast.
No, Kevin, stop picking on my chair. No. Leave the chair alone.
IWAER_ said, Kevin, tear chair apart.
Sir, why would you allow me to do this? No, just my chair. Just my chair. Because I'm in it currently. He doesn't do it when I'm not inside the chair.
Math909 said, wait, you are inside the chair?
Yes, that's how chairs work. Wait, is there Shelter here? Shelter's actually the water Pokemon I want, but I'll get it later, actually.
Wutankikan said, Kelvin eat his ass to completion. Begin the jump fountain.
IWAER_ said, no, the chair is outside him. Math909 said, in French we usually say on a chair, that's what surprised me.
I mean, we use both. We use both.
Wutankikan said, he's sitting on a Kelvin.
Math909 said, like in Quebec French if you are in London, we would say at London. France French say on London.
Wutankikan said, ha 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 ha.
IWAER_ said, at Lynx_bot_.
Is it flying water? Flying bug. Wow, yeah, it's flying bug. Oh, fuck you. I keep forgetting they take the water typing off. They go from unique to freaking heavily generic. Hello, Kevin.
Math909 said, the lawnmower goes shirshirirarir vavavum shirararararari.
Fun fact, it actually does not. The constant rotating of the camera, though, is getting kind of annoying when I'm trying to move through places fast.
Wu-Tang Kicken said, I really want to eat a burrito the size of a newborn child. Risic_gaming said, yeah it goes Wu-Tang Kicken said, lawnmower goes harder daddy.
Math909 said, how does the bot redo woo?
Like you would expect it to?
Wu-Tang Kicken
Kevin,
said,
stop going up there.
ha, ha, ha.
I'll spray you with this. You're not allowed to climb the shade.
Lawnmower goes harder daddy. Risic_gaming said, don't listen to him Kevin, you can use the climbing sheets anytime you
Come on.
want. Wu-Tang Kicken said,
Math909 said, lurl 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 lurl.
How disastrous does this bite control?
Math909 said, A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z.
Unfortunately, sir, I need you to massage the Dunsparce, the only one that matters at the moment.
IWAER_ said, Igaoidus of Jbok J J J Jf J J R J J fitting highway oi.
Wu-Tang Kicken said, 1,3,917 duodes.
We're saying, what have we talked about? Fricking just spouting a bunch of random bullshit for TTS to speak.
1,910,293 septillion,736 sextillion,352 quintillion.
I don't think so, Wu-Tang. We're still dealing with the number you put.
181,010,101,826. Lawnmower goes harder daddy.
Math909 said, it doesn't dual knob correctly.
You've been doing constantly.
Risic_gaming said, this chat has spiraled out of control.
Math909 said, Kevin is reaching out for the screen.
Why do you want to trade a love disc for a Steelix?
Wu-Tang Kicken said, it's everyone else.
IWAER_
Well, you guys
said,
can't.
Upsbara
You
Brava.
clearly can't behave, so stream is over.